Hey everyone, welcome back to Chesh Breaks. I am, of course, I guess I'm your host tonight. Unfortunately for Sam, he is unable to make it because his work has been absolutely balls to the walls, I think is what I'm supposed to say. It's been real hectic. So it's just going to be me, myself, and I, but the other I as well. And that I comes from New Zealand, and actually looks like another Daryl I know, which is hilarious, Daryl, that you look like my other friend Daryl. It's really fucking off-putting.
I'd see, this is a news story that I've not heard before.
I haven't, and I was gonna actually make a post about it today to introduce the two Daryls, and then I was like, but they look kind of similar, but in ways they don't, but like you even smile the same with like the chubby smile, and it's like, it's just off-putting. I'm here with Stichflammenz. How you doing?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm always going to fucking massacre your name, and I don't even care. I'm great. I'm. You know what? I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
and look, everyone massacres the name. And there's a story behind the name, but we might get into that at a different time, or if we get bored. But yeah, it's not taken anywhere. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, exactly. Stichflammenz.
But yeah, everyone resorts to calling me Stitch, which
I was just gonna call you Daz, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that works. I respond to many names.
Every Daryl I know is either a Daz or a Dar. And every time somebody asks me to call them Dar, I'm like, I'll just call you Daz. And they're like, yeah, fair cop.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Like, I don't want to call you Dar, that's weird.
It is.
Unless you're Dark Man, and then it's fine. So you're probably wondering why we're a little bit late, and that's absolutely solely on me. My computer, apparently my power cable wasn't plugged in correctly, because I've been in and underneath my desk. I was trying to fix USB ports before, and also while I was doing that, I was packing 50 kilos approximately of bulk Magic the Gathering cards that I just sold for $75. So that's a thing. It's like boxes and boxes, big heavy boxes, just loading shit up and just going, you know what, I'm not going to go through it all. It's too much effort. I've got Commander stuff aside. That should be fine. I'm just going to like pack all this into boxes, contact my friend Dom, and he was like, I'll take your bulk for $75. I'm like, sweet. He came around, he picked him up, and he was like, here's $75. And I was like, oh, cash money, like actual physical money. He's like, oh, do you want me to PayPal? I'm like, no, I don't care. Like, I'll just take the fucking money, whatever.
And $75 for 50 kilos of Magic cards. That's a deal.
Well, I mean, they've been sitting around in my house for near on 5 years. It goes back to like Shadows and like all of that around then to now. From when I was opening like cases and cases and cases of product on Cheshire Plays Games. If you're into Magic content, please check out Cheshire Plays Games. So yeah, like it was just heaps of this extra stuff left over, and I wasn't going to do anything with it, and I was like, I need to get rid of it because the shelves behind me were packed, underneath my desk was packed, the PC side of my desk, you know how there's a little PC hutch usually in like school desks these days.
Yeah.
Study desks. That was full of Magic cards to the brim. Next to me on the floor, I had like boxes next to me that had just been like opened, rares, foils ripped out and just like chucked there. So I was just like, I need to manage it, and at some point we're going to need to move away from here. We've been in this house now, this unit, for like 8 years. It's probably the longest time I've spent in any one place. And we're thinking like, if the renewal doesn't come up next year for some reason, if they sell this unit, we want to be as light on as possible. And I just don't want to have all of these cards hanging around when I don't need them.
Well, I was going to say the same sort of spot, but my parents just moved out, and I was using my bedroom at their place as a storage. now I can't. So I'm trying to find room in our little 2-bedroom flat here for all my Magic cards and all my Dice Masters stuff, and now all my NBA stuff. Thank you, Chesh.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Not my fault.
So yeah, no, same struggles. There's some bulk going up soon as well. I just sold, actually just sold 10 Shocklands for $150. So that's right. But yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, Chronicles. And I guess the other reason to tell people why I was late is because I don't know if it'll make it to a mail time or whether I'll sell it before it gets to my hands. But I went in a Cherry Collectibles break of Encased tonight for $39, and I hit a Tyler Harrow signature BGS graded 9.5. To 100.
It's
so...
a very, very pretty card.
It's a very pretty card.
Do you accept kidneys?
No, I don't.
There could be a secondary market for kidneys. But I was also watching the break, and when it turned out that it was Chesh, I messaged him very quickly with fuck. So, or it was some. But yeah, no, it's a very, very nice. Hopefully, we get something nice-ish.
Nice-ish. Yeah, it's Chronicles. There's still some nice hits you can get out of Chronicles. I'm pretty sure there's like rookie signatures that you can hit. So I mean, if you hit a Jar or a Zion, like that's, still quite good.
Wow, still it could be a Tyler rookie signature.
Exactly. And I should drop that this stream is brought to you by guff.com.au. So please, for all of your gaming needs, and coming soon, something special for basketball, do check them out.
I'm looking forward to that. I was looking. I watched the stream of Jim from Guff. Sounds like a very knowledgeable guy.
Oh yeah, like I've known Jim. Oh shit, better part of 10 years I think now, maybe more.
Oh wow.
Because yeah, like I met him a very long time ago. But Jim is one of the nicest people in this business that I've met. He reminds me of, and this is going to sound funny to people, but if you take the persona that Grayson from Cherry has and you remove that, that's actually what Grayson is in real life, is much the same as Jim. It's just the two different personalities where Grayson's the rock star, the front man, and Jim is more of the guitarist, where it's like you have this passion, this talent, and you do what you do, and you just like he just needs to be a bit more of the front man, to be honest. And he even said that himself. He was like, I need to I need to get out there, because it's not like I have a problem with being in the public eye or anything. It's just like, I don't know, it's just when it comes to this, it's weird. And it's like, Jim, you just need to fucking do it, mate.
Get some breaks going.
Yeah, get some breaks going.
Get his word out there.
Yeah, he'll probably end up like enlisting me to help him out with that, and that's fine. Like, Jim knows that I'll always be fucking absolutely up for helping him out. But yeah, so I need to look up BGS, some BGS population reports later, and have a look at that Tyler and see how many are actually in existence at this point in time.
Wow. I had good luck.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be maybe 5, maybe less. Like, it's a new product, and not just that it's a new product, there's 0 listings for this card on eBay. It was almost an eBay one of one, because it was, I think, 11 out of 99. It's like, so close to his jersey number. What are you doing to me?
How good would that have been?
I would have had a heart attack, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's funny because I called it, and it's the very last card that came out, and I called it because I was like, come on, Heat, like, I've got a good feeling about this, come on, Hero, and it's like, nothing, last slabbed card, rip, I'm like, oh my god, I can't breathe.
I can just imagine Chesh's reaction at this point, because I had the same reaction, because I decided to play player collection Tyler. So yeah, yep.
Yep.
And I don't have the card.
It's just, it feels a bit weird and ironic. Get into it.
I'm gonna open these off.
Do
the
it.
Camera
Yeah, it's fine. I know how it is, because when I was opening these for break, the one thing I was saying is, like, I wish I didn't have to struggle in front of the camera to try and open these boosters, because these value packs don't open easy. They were surprisingly better than the Illusions ones, though.
So, the Bucks, Chris Middleton. Upside down, PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Kawhi.
Ooh, hello, Kawhi Pinky.
Kawhi. A Eric Pascal.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Pascal or Pashal, but either way, doesn't matter.
Another Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Matisse. I'm not even gonna try.
Sekou Demboya.
Cool. For the Pistons.
I've been doing it a while now.
Yeah. Who we got? Jordan McLaughlin for the Wolves.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Giannis.
I do the same. So this is a bronze by the looks of it.
Ooh. Terrence Davis.
So hold them down.
How do you tell if it's a bronze?
Well, hold it down a little bit. So you see the luminance, and it might actually be gold, to be honest, but you see how the coloring on the top?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bronze. So that's how you tell whether it's like a parallel or not. If it was a gold, it should be stamped with a number stamp, which it doesn't look like it is. So it looks like it's just a bronze.
Yeah. The Terrence Davis.
Mm-hmm.
For the Wizards, a
nice
Rui.
flux insert. Ooh,
nice Rui.
That's sweet. Oh, looks
I
like
should
we've got
sleeve
a nice...
that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should sleeve that.
I
was gonna say, you should fucking sleeve that. I'm like, oh. Maybe people don't want to hear me, like, swearing my neck off. Like I always do.
Because I don't know.
Come for the stream, stay for me saying fuck.
Yeah, man. And look, I will straight up admit, right now, I don't know the price of cards.
That's right. That's why you got me.
What? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, in absent Sam.
You do get used to it after a while. Like, a lot of the stuff that comes out of Chronicles isn't worth a whole lot. But anything that looks like that, the inserts or the parallels, if it's a good rookie or a good player, usually definitely sleeve those up.
Well, you're probably gonna like this. It's a nice Giannis.
That is a nice Giannis.
Giannis.
Right, and that's a bronze. Oh,
Pallies. Nikhil.
Yeah. Not bad. I wouldn't bother sleeving it though.
Nah. Oh, see, and these are the things I don't know.
Yeah. It's just like a rookie that didn't really get enough. Didn't really do enough.
Zion, right?
Well, I mean, don't get me started on Zion.
Well, no, I know, but like, that was their big guy, you know?
In more ways than one.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Alright. So, Jarrett Culver, Wolves.
Another Donnie Mitchell. There's
Jazz.
my boy, James Harden.
I'll put that aside for Mr. Chesh.
Ooh. Darren Fox.
Kings.
Sekou Demboya.
Yeah, that's a nice card.
Jamal Murray.
Terrence Davis.
It's just nice because I'm sitting here being able to actually see shit.
Yeah. I'm trying. There's another Jared Culver.
Ooh. They always look nice.
That's a nice card. Matisse.
Oh boy.
I'll get better. Another Giannis.
Oh, second place.
Giannis.
Yep.
That's the same card. I don't
And
know.
that's our bronze. You need to hold your cards down a little bit. Thank you.
Sorry.
Darren Fox bronze. So that needs to be sleeved.
Taco.
If a taco falls in the woods, is anyone around to hear it? Better yet, taco fall to second rule.
Well, this was the whole thing about. Someone was talking about sending you tacos. Who was talking about sending you tacos? Was it Jim?
No, it was Jim talking about sending me Mexican food. Which I might point out, Jim, you never did.
Oh. Wow, that's the worst. Alright, so that's a good looking Kobe White card.
Mm-hmm. I'd sleeve that.
I'd sleeve that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And number one, it's Kobe White. So Kobe White is what I would call a middle rookie. He doesn't have the best team to back him up, but he's absolutely shown that he can put points in the paint.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's why there is a little bit of demand for Kobe White, but it's not like massive demand. I think that next season, though, his rookie cards gonna be pretty good. The XR, like, the way that I always look at basketball cards is the better it looks, the more important it is for that player, right? So you could have, let's say, an optic rookie of, we're gonna say, Ja Morant. Or let's say Prism, okay? So you got a Prism Ja Morant base, right? That rookie card's $150, right? Yeah. Compared to a base Chronicles rookie that comes out of this. Let's say the most expensive one, which was base one we're talking, not insert, is probably the Luminance one where he's doing the dunk that he missed. And that's worth about $15. Right. And it's because a number of factors, starting with like what the collector is looking for, Prism being of course the flagship of Panini's lines, but also how the card actually looks. That Luminance looks really cool, but it doesn't have a whole lot of flash to it. Whereas the Prism, it's him holding the ball, and it's just like it's overall an extremely appealing card. Like it appeals to the eye. So that's the best way that I look at it. Anyway.
The DeAndre Hunter. What?
Hunting for a 3-pointer.
Yeah, it looks like it. And look, I'm just gonna leave up Jimmy H. Because I did say
you put it aside.
If I get any James Hardens or any Carsons that coming your way with that very special mail day. We'll put those.
It's gonna be one hell of a mail day.
This over here is Chesh's pile.
This is Chesh pile. This is my payment for coming on my show. You're paying respect.
You gotta pay the man, you know.
And I'll just point out that I am not Sicilian, and I apologize to Sicilian people. I am actually 1 part Scottish and 1 part English.
And I don't even know what I am.
Which is why I'm tall and fat. And I can drink like a pig.
Well, that's always a bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so this to me, Kendrick, I think, got a raw deal this year.
Pretty much.
I think he's a really good player. I don't think he's going to be as good as Tyler Hero, but he had some pretty solid playoff games.
If you ask me, he's the kind of rookie where you keep his rookie cards aside and you let him sit for a couple of years, and then when he really explodes, like gets traded to a team and then explodes, it's like, oh yeah, it's a Zai.
Do we bother?
Oh yeah, you sleeve that.
I always leave that. Okay.
Always leave your Zais and your jars regardless, because
really
they're the most expensive out of your base.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because they're the true hottest rookies. You know, like Ja Morant was Rookie of the Year, and Zion is just a massive. If you watch him dunk, he looks like Shaq. Like he is just.
I was having this conversation at work. I was like, he's like a Shaq.
He really is.
Yeah, no, he is. He's like a Shaq.
Yeah.
Like,
I had somebody arguing with me, and so I sent them a YouTube video. It's just like all of Zion just powering down the court and just smashing the ball over people's heads, and it's like he just jams. Like He just needs to work on his weight a little bit, because otherwise he's going to blow out those knees.
Yeah, exactly. And
Anthony
that's what
going
I
to
said as
town.
well. Cameron Johnson, Trey Young for the Hawks, another Kendrick Nunn.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, that's a nice looking LeBron.
James.
Look at that.
That is nice. I would sleeve that as well. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not worth a whole lot. Like maybe
But
around
it's a nice card.
$7 to $10 range, but it's a nice card.
Well,
hey, Jim's here. Hi, Jim.
This is a perfect time to talk about it. These packs I got retail for $20 New Zealand each. Oh man, look at you! You're doing real well out of this. Look at that. That's a nice Carson.
That is a nice Carson.
I like the look of that.
I do like it. Most of the base Panini ones just look like shit. They've just had like bad images, but that one looks nice.
Oh, and a nice look, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Nice.
And here's your bronze.
Randall.
Oh, hello. Sleeve that up. I hope that you have top loaders.
And yeah. Yep. Oh, you're gonna shit bricks at the next one.
Oh god. I mean, Jim, if you want to get in on this chat, you can always just jump into the Discord and I'll drag you into the break room.
Oh, is he in the chat on the YouTube?
He's in the chat, yeah. He's like, hey team.
Kia ora koutou, Jim. Welcome to my whare here in New Zealand. I was just quickly going to say, I picked them up for $20 New Zealand. And Chesh leads me to believe that that's very cheap.
Yes, that is a very good price. That's like about $15 or $16 Australian.
Yeah, so South Pacific pesos are not really worth a lot.
And where did you pick those up from?
So I picked those up from my LGS, or my preferred LGS, Vagabond Games and Collectibles. They got 2 stores in Auckland, one in the Chancery and one in Takapuna, so on the North Shore. Nice. Yeah, no, really good guys, really knowledgeable. If you've got questions about Magic the Gathering, probably go to, I'd say, the store on the shore. If you've got questions about basketball, Warhammer, the store in the Auckland Central sort you out. But yeah, no, nice guys. Good selection.
I mean, you've already hit like good value out of your Zion there, so.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think that's like, I don't remember how much it's selling for a base Crusader. I think maybe $30-$40 maybe. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've looked.
Good. But look at that.
I'm just getting all the Carsons.
Man.
Oh, Jim, you're gonna love this, Jim. So I entered a cherry break tonight because they're doing encased.
To finish off just.
Nice. Yeah, so I went in a cherry break for like $39, and I hit a 9.5 BGS Tyler Hero encased. Yeah.
I shat bricks when I saw it, and then I shat more bricks when I found out who hit it. I was like, I know that guy, and I know how excited that guy is going to be about that card.
I was so excited because I was like, I just had a good feeling about it. I'm like, I'll stretch it. I'll go on a break. Like, I get paid on Thursday night anyway, so I'll just do it. It's fine. And it's like,
yeah.
Oh my, like that's a big card. Bam, Adebayo.
Some bam.
Bam, Bigelow.
Gone the wrong way. There's another Kobe White, so the
base
ruling
threads.
on that is keep them aside, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon from the Pallies. Another Pallies card. Who's that?
Jackson Hayes.
Andre Drummond.
Jarrett Culver again.
Jarrett. We got a few Jarretts tonight. That's nice. RJ Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
Another Cam Johnson.
Nikhil Alexander Walker. The wrong Pelly.
We We got a couple of the
The
wrong
wrong Grizzly?
The wrong Grizzly. The right Heat.
The right Heat.
look
Yeah,
at
hit
that.
your Heat. That
Yeah.
is a gorgeous
Hit my
looking base
Tyler.
card. Oh my. More Kobe's. I'm up and down doing
Alright,
stuff,
the
so it's be
Kobe's,
the
eh?
pain of me in Discord tonight. Oh, that's fine.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a nice Cam Reddish card.
Delicious flux.
Sleeving that under.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Boy, Kawhi.
Hey!
And bronze. That's in the same pack. Because I saw the Kawhi at the back and I was like, oh yeah. And then there's the other Kawhi. So we're sleeving those, right?
Yeah, sleeving those for sure.
Alright.
That's hilarious. Bronze foil on Luminous is better, yeah? Yes. So bronze, so Luminous base, then there's Luminous bronze, Luminous pink. So I think pink is blaster, bronze is value pack, then there's the numbered cards after that. But yeah, the silver ones are the base ones.
Yeah, it says on the pack there, look for exclusive bronze parallels. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's Jim was asking. And haven't
Yeah,
you opened
cool.
enough of these, Jim, to know? Like,
Yeah, I was gonna like defer to Jim. Be like, so Jim, what's the deal? Also, like just throwing it out there, if anyone is after these cards, and you are after doing breaks, obviously, jump in Chesh's Discord.
yeah.
There's a wee trading channel in there.
Join the Facebook group.
Yeah, definitely join the Facebook group. Oh man, look at that. That's beautiful.
Just gorgeous. I love the essentials out of these ones, just because, like, it's funny, like, a lot of people were turned off them, and I was like, why? Like, they have a great, like, passing shot in the background, and then to the left they have an action shot, and it's like, that's what I want to see out of a card.
Because I'm happy with that because I don't have that card yet. Because do you guys have Trade Me there as well? Because I see there's Oz stores. Trade Me is like a New Zealand gum tree, maybe.
Jim says, sent you an odd ass card today, Chesh, for your Kawaii collection. Ooh. Hello, baby.
Alright,
RJ Barrett.
Okay. For the Knicks. Chris Middleton for the Bucks.
Another PJ.
PJ for the Hornets. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Another Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. That might be the same one. Another Kawhi.
Nice.
Nice Kawhi. I think that we got that same Kawhi.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Garland for the Cavs. What is that? Goga.
Oh yeah, Goga Batazzi.
Yeah, for Pacers.
Another
Kendrick Nunn. See, I'm gonna hold on to these Nunn cards because I think you're right, and I grabbed some Jimmy Butler cards from this season because I think he just had such a mad playoffs game. Jordan Poole, RJ Barrett.
Oh, we didn't see it. Chris Paul, Cam Reddish in a hometown heroes. Definitely sleeve that.
That's worth sleeving, isn't it?
Yep.
And a LeBron,
which is also worth sleeving.
And RJ Barrett.
And upside down Barrett.
An upside down RJ Barrett and the XR. Is that worth sleeving?
Mm-hmm. And my booster IOU. You owe me 2 boosters, Jim. You didn't just send me 1, did you? You owe me 2.
I was there. I heard it. And the other thing. Did you open the other thing? No, you didn't open the other thing. It's like, damn it, it was recorded. This is the last time I go on Chesh's stream because I just want to see things open.
Yeah.
How did Commander Crunch go last night?
Good, except my internet connection died halfway through, so the video is going to be in 2 parts.
Okay. Internet connection dying for you is pretty standard now, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, again, like, that's why I've been trying to fix my USB ports.
Okay.
It would help if I still had my USB extension, but that's at Caitlin's, along with my other 2 cameras, which I really need.
And you are all locked down.
Yeah. We're all slightly restricted now. Like, we're restricted to 25 Ks.
Oh, okay.
But
So what, if your friend lives 25 Ks away, you can go there?
yeah, sort of. You can't go to their house, but you can go to, like, a public park together and hang out.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, it's weird. Like, 2 households of up to 10 people can get together and mingle in a park. Like, alright. Sure.
But I can't go to their house. No, that is forbidden.
That is forbidden.
Well, look, so, like, I spent $120 on these packs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were limiting them to 3 per customer. I got 6. Because someone flaked out. Like, someone said, yeah, save 3 for me. And then just didn't show up. So, thank you for that person. It's totally fine. So I think I've done alright. I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Andrew Nunn. Damian Lillard for
Yep.
the Blazers.
Another Zion threads.
That's the same Zion.
That is
threads,
the same
isn't it?
Zion?
Yeah. This is looking like a very similar pack. And I also got in the mail today, as I showed you, Chesh, the Happy Hippo. So that's coming. Another Carl Anthony Towns, Cam Johnson. What's everything? Steph Curry. That's a nice Curry.
That is a nice
Buy that card.
And then gets me USB again. The stream might have just dropped slightly. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just keep going.
Yep.
Sekou Doumbouya, Ali's card. Who's this? Nicolo Melli. Jason Hayes.
Jackson,
sorry. Jackson Hayes. A Matisse.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis. It's a nice looking scorecard.
Mm-hmm.
Another Matisse.
Yep.
Calvin Johnson for the Spurs.
Nice.
Nice Crusade card. I don't know if he's
That's worth a good couple of bucks.
Dan Clifford.
Mm-hmm.
And then right at the back. Oh,
Damn.
Is that a bronze?
That is a bronze LeBron's.
Bronze LeBron, so that's going in this video.
I really do, like, I've said it before, I do like this product. At more retail of the price. Like, getting Chronicles at roughly around retail, even up to like $20, I think is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But I just wish that more product had come into Australia correctly. And
Yeah,
wasn't
it
so
sounds like
expensive.
you guys got a bit owned.
Yeah, I would have loved to open more of it, but unfortunately it's just like, yeah.
Well, because what? It's costing you 30 a pack, and that's like dealings in a backyard alley sort of.
Yeah, pretty much. So, like, it depends on who you went through. So some people pre-ordered and got it through EB Games, but EB Games didn't even have an allotment for everyone. So some people even had their allotments removed or reduced.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they got them at like $10 a pack.
Right.
You know, at $10 a pack, that's phenomenal value. Like, even at like $15 to $20 a pack, that's still phenomenal. You know, like, it's a good product.
Well, I mean, it's 15 cards in a booster, right?
Yeah.
So you 15 cards, $20. Like, you don't want to pay really more than $1 per card.
Yeah, exactly. I like paying $35 to try and get value packs, which is what I did originally. I was paying full retail, or full scalper price, just to have content for the channel. It's like, yeah, like buying 10 of those means that like that's $350. Like, I'm not going to do that.
No.
Yeah. But,
And I mean, look, we got some good hits out of that. That's a real nice Carson at the front there. That's beautiful, and like that LeBron's really nice. Go on eBay and figure out how much these are worth, and then convert it to South Pacific pesos and try and sell it.
I'm pretty sure that LeBron, from memory, is about $20 to $25.
Alright, well, so that paid for that pack.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's similar to Magic packs in a way, right? You don't want a Planeswalker in the pack, but you wouldn't mind at its peak hitting a Goblin Chain Whirler sort of deal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a card that's only ever going to be good in Standard. Its price is that way because of Standard. Then, sorry to the sports cards aficionados. But like, it's one of those things. Collecting is collecting. Do you want me to take a picture and send you the hits, or do you want to go through them quickly, or?
No, don't worry about it either way. Like, yeah, people can watch the damn video.
That's right. It's true. Watch the video for the hits, people.
Exactly.
And then there was only one Tyler Hero card.
Yeah, there's only one Tyler. I found that when I was opening as well, that I wasn't hitting very many Tylers.
That Rui is real nice though.
Sure is.
Like, look at that.
And you can get them in like Prism and stuff as well. Like,
wow.
So they can you can get them with shiny edges. And it's just like sweet. Like, it's a really cool looking insert.
No, it is really, really cool. And I wondered where those Flux cards came from, because there's a couple of auctions here for Tyler Hero cards that I'm trying to figure out if they're worth buying or not.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for having us, Chesh.
No worries. Where can people find you?
So basically,
are you even making content at this point?
So we are making content. We're making Dungeons and Dragons content every Thursday night, 7 p.m. New Zealand time. And I say every Thursday night. It's every Thursday night that we're all available. So it's one of those. So you can find me, Stichflammenz, on Twitch, on Instagram, and on the Facebook. Also on YouTube, but you'll have to find the link to that from the Twitch page, because much like Chesh, please subscribe to Chesh, and then go over and subscribe to me, so we can get those fancy vanity tags.
Exactly. For myself, you can find me everywhere as Chesh Breaks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. It's the only way that the channel grows. It sounds stupid and something I have to say. Things that I don't have to say is go in and check out guff.com.au for all your gaming needs, and obviously soon there's going to be some basketball stuff up there. But Jim is one of the nicest dudes in the business. So definitely go and check out his store and buy stuff from him and go, Chesh sent me and I love him because Chesh is great. Chesh is the word. That's not cultish at all. Don't know what you're talking about.
all hail Chesh.
Yes. And remember to join the Facebook group as well. But on that note, thanks Daz for coming on and cracking Chronicles. It's been awesome. And we'll definitely have to have you on again very soon.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks for having me.
Wait, bye everyone.
See you guys.